Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a bit of a shocker for many of you. If you're a fan of Little People, Big World, you've probably heard the heartbreaking news Zach and Tori Roloff, one of TV's most beloved couples, have announced their divorce, but the big question is why. For years, fans have watched their journey as a couple, from their wedding to the birth of their two beautiful kids. They shared their highs and lows with us, making this news all the more surprising. So, in today's video, we're breaking down everything we know so far, from the rumors and signs leading up to their split, to what Zach and Tori have said about it. For those of you who may not know, Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff became household names through their appearances on Little People, Big World. The show, which first aired in 2006, follows the Roloff family, including Zach, who has dwarfism, and his family members. Zach, along with his twin brother Jeremy, has always been one of the central figures of the show. Tori, on the other hand, entered the scene when she met Zach in 2010. She was a teacher, and their love story was one of the most endearing parts of the show. Zach and Tori quickly became fan favorites, particularly after their wedding in 2015, which was a highly anticipated episode for many fans. Together, they have two children, Jackson and Lila, who are often featured on social media. The couple had a picture-perfect life in the eyes of many viewers, balancing family, work, and everything in between. However, all of this seemed to change when recent news broke that they were heading towards a divorce. So, what exactly led to this shocking breakup? Well, while there hasn't been an official statement released yet from either Zach or Tori, there are a few rumors and signs that we can look back on to help make sense of the situation. First off, let's take a look at their social media. Tori and Zach have always been incredibly active on Instagram and other platforms, giving fans a glimpse into their daily lives. However, in recent months, their posts have become less frequent, and when they did post, the couple appeared more distant than usual. Fans noticed that they hadn't posted photos together in a while, which raised some red flags. Another factor to consider is the pressures of reality TV. Being part of Little People, Big World can be demanding, with constant scrutiny from fans, media, and the public. This kind of pressure can take a toll on any relationship, no matter how strong it seems. There were also speculations about the couple's financial struggles and how they might have impacted their marriage. On top of that, there have been occasional reports of tension between Zach and Tori's families, especially concerning the future of Roloff Farms. The couple had made it clear that they weren't interested in taking over the family farm, which had caused some friction. Family disagreements can be difficult to navigate, and it's not hard to imagine that this could have added extra stress to their marriage. Now let's talk about what Zach has said regarding the divorce. In a brief post on his social media, Zach confirmed the separation but remained relatively tight-lipped about the details. He did express his sadness and emphasized that he wanted the best for their children, Jackson and Lila, throughout this difficult time. Zach also hinted at the complexity of their relationship, acknowledging that while they had great times together, it wasn't always easy. He has shown an admirable focus on co-parenting with Tori, noting that their primary concern moving forward would be raising their kids with love and care, despite the end of their romantic relationship. While Zach hasn't gone into specifics, his message seemed to suggest that both parties mutually agreed on the decision. This is in stark contrast to many celebrity divorces, where one party tends to get more of the blame, so Zach's diplomatic approach was quite refreshing. Tori, on the other hand, has also addressed the situation in a heartfelt social media post. Like Zach, she's kept her words somewhat vague, but stressed that she remains committed to keeping the peace for the sake of their children. She expressed immense gratitude for the years she shared with Zach and acknowledged that this decision wasn't taken lightly. Tori also made it clear that she and Zach would continue to work together as co-parents. Her post revealed that she felt this was the best decision for her and the children, even if it was painful. Interestingly, Tori's fans have rallied around her, showing support in her comments, with many applauding her strength and honesty during this time. However, there have also been some whispers that Tori might have been the one to initiate the separation, especially considering her more proactive social media presence after the announcement. Now the big question on everyone's mind: could Zach and Tori reconcile? Divorce is a difficult process, and while many fans are hoping for the couple to work things out, it's important to note that both Zach and Tori have stated that this is a decision they have made together after careful thought. That said, we've seen other couples in the spotlight who have gone through rough patches and found their way back to each other. But based on the public statements they've made, both Zach and Tori seem focused on moving forward separately while maintaining a positive environment for their kids. It's also worth mentioning that the couple's personal lives have always been closely tied to the reality TV spotlight, so we may not be seeing the full picture. Sometimes the pressures of the industry can make things more complicated than they appear on the surface. Let's talk about the impact this divorce will have on the little people. Big world fandom. Zach and Tori have been key characters on the show, and their relationship was something fans looked up to. As a couple, they represented strength, love, and resilience, particularly when dealing with the challenges of raising children while navigating dwarfism. Now that they've decided to part ways, fans are devastated. Their love story had been a beacon of hope for many, showing that even in the face of adversity, love can conquer all. The split has definitely hit hard for their loyal followers, especially those who have watched the couple grow over the years. It's also worth noting that reality TV shows often hinge on the lives of the cast members, so this could have major implications for little people, big world. Will the show address their divorce in future episodes? Will their individual storylines be impacted? Fans will be eager to see how the Roloffs, especially Zach and Tori, continue to evolve on the show now that they are no longer a couple. The couple's divorce could also mean a shift in the direction of the show, with more focus on individual family members rather than the central couple. To wrap things up, Zach and Tori Roloff's divorce has taken many of us by surprise. It's always tough to see a relationship end, especially one that seemed to embody everything fans admired. While the couple has kept things respectful and focused on their children, it's still unclear what led to the separation. Divorce is never easy, especially when there are children involved. But it's heartening to see that Zach and Tori are prioritizing co-parenting and remaining amicable for the sake of their kids. As for little people, big world, it's yet to be seen how this change will affect the future of the show. But we know that fans will continue to follow their journey, whatever it may be. We'll be following this story closely and keeping you updated as new information comes out. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think led to Zach and Tori's divorce? And do you think there's any hope for reconciliation? Let us know in the comments. More update. Little people. Big World's Tori Roloff gives fans chills with beautiful moments of family. Tori Roloff shares big regret when Lila was born. Little people. Big World star Tori Roloff often shares personal updates on social media. But her latest video featuring beautiful moments with her husband and kid had fans grabbing tissues. Tori posted a compilation of videos on Instagram that showcased some of her favorite moments. In the first, she and her husband, Zach Roloff, were seen sharing a sweet kiss on their wedding day. In reference to the modern Christian singer's song Gratitude, Tori remarked on the video, "There were moments that felt like Brandon Lake's yell." The birth of their first child, Jackson, and his life before welcoming his sister, Lilia, into the family were highlighted in other clips. In addition to priceless memories with all three youngsters, their younger brother, Joseph, was naturally included. Tori wrote, "Too many of these moments to remember," in the caption. The former TLC star's fans were unable to control their emotions in the comments section. According to one Instagram user, "I adore this. So very adorable. I've enjoyed watching your family expand. Your family is really lovely. Crying, and I'm no longer technically postpartum. Your family is so beautiful," said another, while another simply said, another fan commented, "Sweetheart moments, "Right now, this song is my favorite." Another person said, "Your smile on your wedding day says it all." While another person said, "All the chill bumps." When Lila was born, Tori Roloff expressed a great deal of regret. Even though Little People, Big World is no longer broadcast, audiences continue to follow Tori Roloff's frequent updates. The mother of three recently revealed her greatest regret following the birth of Lila Roloff. What was her response then? Fans of Little People, Big World continue to follow Tori Roloff's online updates despite the show's cancellation during season 25. Following the Roloff family on social media is the next best thing since there aren't any new episodes of the show to watch. Not being able to witness Tori and Zach Roloff's kids in upcoming episodes is something that many Little People, Big World fans lament since they believed that they would be the franchise's future. That was not intended to be, though, as the show was canceled. There is no denying that viewers like Tori and Zach Roloff's three kids, regardless of how Little People, Big World fans feel about them. Whether or if these two will expand their family is a constant source of speculation among fans. But the couple has stated unequivocally that they are done having children. However, that doesn't stop Tori Roloff from posting old videos of her kids while they were still infants. Most recently, Tori posted a video of Lila as a baby with her followers. She continued by sharing her greatest regret from the time of Lila's birth. "Poor Lila was born in the time of these awful Instagram filters," Tori captioned the photo, which included a video of newborn Lila. "Sincerely, it has forced me to remove all filters since I would do anything to see these films of my children in their natural state." Many Little People, Big World followers are surprised at how mature Lila is now, despite Tori Roloff sharing a newborn video of Lila Roloff to complain about the Instagram filters from her early years. Tori just posted a number of photos from a girl's vacation to Disneyland with her daughter, and many of the comments are amazed at how much Lila has grown. In the photos that Tori Roloff posted to her large internet following, Lila Roloff was beaming, and several comments expressed amazement at how quickly Lila is maturing. One person wrote, "On some pics she looks like your twin, but one of her Disney pics looked just like Zach. She looks so happy. I love her poses." A second commenter said, "Oh gosh, she's looking so grown up. Beautiful baby girl Lila." What do you think of Tori Roloff sharing her biggest regret with Lila? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.